Sup, my slime. Today we're finally recording something. Today, it's an interesting topic, to be honest. I am going to do a retrospective on the previous Suzy Lu situation, mainly because I found some very, very funny tweets, which I will talk about, and a very entertaining comment, which, yeah. So, let's have a bit of fun. Now, this will be a bit condensed, because I can't bother to talk about this shit for more than 10 minutes. So, if you don't know who Suzy Lu is, she is a reaction YouTube. It's barely a reaction, to be honest. She is a YouTuber who basically just gives out. She does what the. Okay, if you remember when Troon got hacked, there was stolen copyright stuff there. That was Japanese. She does that, but with anime, and it's not reaction. Fuck you. Now, the interesting part is she. To be honest, I can actually find you an image of her if you don't remember. She was the Scottish woman in YouTube Rewind 2019. You know, the second worst YouTube Rewind, right next to Shite. Yeah. So, this is her second time the commentary community's gone after her. The reason for the first time was her trying to copyright her face, which you can't actually do because it's an actually occurring thing. It's like you can't copyright grass because, again, it's an actually occurring thing. Now, she did this to a Mark After Dark video of him basically making fun of her. And we'll soon learn that she really doesn't like being made fun of. But when this happened and went mental, she also ended up going after Tipster, which she continuously does, to be honest. Or she has continuously done. And yeah. There was also a video with a lawyer that Tipster did that got taken down by her because someone at YouTube really fucking likes her. There's some more evidence of this later on. Now, her channel did get taken down at one point. This was, I think, Christmas. Yeah, around Christmas, actually. Last year. Her channel got taken down for, guess what? Copyright. She kept on repealing this. Eventually, the anime companies just gave up, saying her channel was reinstated. The anime companies just gave up trying to get her channel taken down. Now, this was for the anime reactions, which I think are absolutely disgusting, because all she does is sit there and look at the screen and occasionally give, like, oh my god, like that kind of shit. I just slapped my cheeks doing that, fucking hell. Yeah, that's basically all she does throughout the reactions. Now, what happened to start this controversy and bring this into light? Well, John Swan made a retrospective on the original Mark After Dark situation, and honestly, it was entertaining. He had a very funny skit about measuring the size of her forehead, 3.19 inches, which I think is the correct measurement. I don't know. Might have to check. Of course, he removed that because he knew that was going to get taken down. And his video got taken down anyway, for no reason. He re-uploaded it. You can still go watch it. It's like 7 months old at this point. Yeah, you can still go watch that. It's very entertaining. Do go and watch it, though, seriously. But this is interesting. Now, this sort of launched the whole thing against her. Many people started making videos, such as Tipster started making more videos on her. Augie RFC did some streams on her, more streams on her. And I think Bo Black started his Twitterverses, which went on for so fucking long. Honestly, doing this is fun though, because I get to relive like part of my favorite bit, commentary shit. Because this is when I really got into commentary. So, let's fucking look at this shit. Now, this is a very gross oversimplification of it all. But it's I hope you enjoy it, and to be honest, I'm shit at editing. And I hope this does well. Suzy, come at me. Fight me. I dare you, because I might get clout. Let's fucking go. So, of course, again, like I said, I'm doing a gross oversimplification of this. But, yeah. So, after she had taken down John Swan's video for community guidelines violation, she started to be a bit overconfident. So people started addressing the fact that she had broken copyright law, in the fact that her reactions were not actually transformative. Like, you ever see Jinx Reloaded? Did anyone remember that? Yeah, it was that sort of reaction. It's that sort of reaction. It was just watching it purely, and yeah, and there was no regard for the copyright holders or anybody who had actually helped make it, which is fucking disgusting. Another thing she did, she had a very, very itchy finger. And she apparently also organised people to take down videos from community guidelines violations. She, in her Discord server, which you can't actually find anymore, which is annoying. This is an apparent thing, though. It's not actually confirmed. At least from my knowledge, it's not. Another thing she did was build a shitty website. Now this is amazing. Her shitty website is probably one of the worst websites in existence. It's got flawed security. It's really easy to get into, get people's information. Don't go and do that. But yeah, it's really easy to get into. It breaks copyright law, again, because she's not actually got a license for any of these animes. She's just doing it, which is disgusting. And another thing she's doing is her copyright section on there is a bit scuffed, because to my knowledge, the copyright lawyer, I can't remember what it actually is for Europe, I can't be bothered to be honest, but it should be, from my knowledge, a separate entity from you who is non-biased towards any of the copyright holders or anyone arguing. And do you want to know what it is? It is a P.O. box to Stijo's name, her boyfriend's name. I don't think that's very unbiased, but that's interesting. Another thing she did, which I find absolutely disgusting, is clickbaiting suicide. Now, the video she did this with is still up. It was an anime reaction. But what she did beforehand, she had an Instagram post which was alluding to the idea of suicide and being depressed. And, yeah, she clickbaited this. Fucking called all the commentary YouTubers disgusting for wanting her to die, which none of them did. Most of the people I saw make a video on this, when that video came out and that Instagram post came out, were very fucking respectful, especially Tipster. And you know what I hate the most? It's her going after Tipster constantly. Tipster is probably the kindest person in commentary you will ever find, at least to my knowledge. It's... why? Well, that video is still up. It was originally titled Goodbye. Now, she did change the subtitle. Oh, no, the title, sorry, not subtitle. Fucking hell, I'm a retard. She did change the title eventually to Goodbye Sensei because the character in the anime she was reacting to died. Now, do you know what's worse? The original thumbnail was of her crying. And she's calling the commentary community disgusting. Fuck you, woman. You know, actually, fuck you. I'm not going to say anything mean, but fuck you. Oh, wait a minute. I am. Because you've broken copyright law, you've clickbaited suicide, and let's not even get into the shit about you being an absolute hypocrite with harassment. How about that? But, no. Anyway. Actually, no, let's get into that shit. Yeah, fuck that. She is also very much a hypocrite for harassment, because she claims the commentary community making criticism videos of her is harassment. Okay, maybe stop going after the commentary YouTubers, because you keep on indicting this now. At this point, you keep on going, all the commentary community is making videos of me. Like, they haven't made videos on you in 6 fucking months. It's been fucking ages, and yet you still hark on about it. You know what, shut up about, like, okay, the forehead joke shouldn't have been taken down, and the original John Swan video shouldn't have been taken down. It was all a joke. Like, all the things that could even get taken down were jokes. But then you go and body shame Tipster. Now, Tipster isn't actually bothered by this, which I absolutely love. I love Tipster. Like, nothing wrong with him. But why is it okay if you take something down for body shaming your massive fucking forehead, but then Tips, you making a tweet about Tips' weight and shit, that's completely fine. Completely fine. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Anyway, so let's get into what's happened recently, I guess. Because that's my gross oversimplification and slight outrage at this, but let's get into what she's fucking done recently. Which is funny as fuck, because I get to cover 2 situations in one fucking video. Go fuck yourself. Content! So I'm back on this recording after a few days, if you can't tell. Because I'm a lazy shit who couldn't be bothered to continue doing this video. But let's talk about what Suzy Lu did recently. Now, it is an amazing Twitter thread. But let's go over that comment first, which I find very interesting. Saying Crunchyroll are arseholes? Even though her argument beforehand was that she had a deal with the anime companies to do the anime on her website and her channel, which she didn't, evidently. She wouldn't go around saying that people who are, or who she is paying, are assholes, but okay, sure. But let's also talk about this Twitter thread about harassment on the site. Of course, she continues their story that she was harassed for 6 months. Shit, I just knocked my lamp over. Now, this is like the best thread ever. It's a based Suzy Lu moment. People only care about harassment because it's happening to a person of colour. the best fucking thing out of this. And she did go on to delete this, of course, because it caused so much backlash. But the woman she chose to defend because of this so-called harassment, which again is actually criticism, it's not harassment. It's one of these situations. It's a Suzy Lu, but being done by Zombie Unicorn, who managed to use her sexuality and her pigmentation of her skin, because she's black, to get an Xbox Series X and a PS5 from both companies. Like, what the fuck? Yo, if I start, like, sucking off dudes, can I have an Xbox, please? Like, they're really fucking hard to get. Anyway, but, yeah, this is, come on. She deserves not harassment, but criticism, which is mainly what it is. Now, I will admit, with criticism comes harassment, even though many of commentary YouTubers who do the big videos usually have, like, do not go and harass these people, please. It paints a bad image, which it does. So don't do that. Don't be a dickhead. You fuckwit. But, like, make a few jokes, but don't be a dickhead, if that makes sense. So, she, of course, chose to defend Zombie Unicorn, who is actually, again, there's a tweet from her, saying she is willing to abuse the DMCA system, very similar to something else, and take down videos criticizing her. What the fuck? Of course, then again, they are 2 birds of a feather which fly together, and probably suck each other off, but continuing on, this is, come on. This is fucking amazing, like, come on. It's funny. Also, I'm still blocked by Suzy Lu. Did I mention that already? I fucking hate having to make a second account. It was, like, so much hassle because I've been using another email. I'm not going to tell you what the other account is. Good luck finding it. Anyway. Yeah, I think that's the video. Pretty much. And now I just got to go and find everything. Now, I do have another topic, which I can probably pump out quite quickly, to be honest. I just don't want to, if that makes sense. Currently, I want to get this video out, edit it, and do everything with it. And then I'll make the next video, which will be interesting, to say the least. But actually, this is the biggest video I've done, so I do indeed hope YouTube, please get me out there. Though, then again, your new policies are a bit fucked, so. Anyway, I guess I'll see you. If I should make a video this week, hopefully, because if I'm not a lazy retard like I was, I actually have a good topic. let's fuck with the T channels next, boys. See ya. I guess, I just realised I made a mistake with who she's siding with, and I apologise for that. It's just a bit of an end thing. It's actually Zombie Kills. Apologies for that. That's just me being a retard. I couldn't remember exactly. I got the first bit of the name right. I'm just a bit of a retard, you know? Anyway, see ya. Again, sorry about that. Yeah, have fun about your day. Please do enjoy my videos. Like, share them if you want to. Please subscribe, because if I can start making money, I could maybe buy a camera and maybe do things with my face in them, because I don't know. I mainly want a good editing PC, man. But, yeah. See ya. Again, I'm a fucking retard. See ya.